into second place. The white flag is out for Dale Earnhardt. 1.5 miles to go. 500 miles will be complete in just a matter of seconds now. This position is almost completely assured. But here is the battle. Baker sets himself up in Yarborough's draft. If he can take advantage of that draft, start out around to the left and on into second place. Here's Dale Earnhardt off the fourth turn and down toward the checkered flag. Victory belongs to Dale Earnhardt. Let's watch for second place, though. That's where the question mark is. Baker making his try on the high side of the race. Baker's going to lose it. Baker starts to spin, gets it under control. Drives down onto pit road. Dale Yarborough comes across in second. Buddy Baker loses it the last turn.
Hillen was 22.
Man, I had to be in there somewhere when I was my first one.
They don't remember back that far.
Okay.
White flag. One to go. Coming around the Daytona 500 winner, Sterling Marlin. Looking up, Jimmy Spencer just in front of him. Boy, this is a moment.
He's diving along.
Set on the pole at 181.439. He will become only the 5th driver in 35 years to win the Coca-Cola 600 at Charlotte, North Carolina from the pole. Checkers are out, and they are down, and it is Jeff Gordon victorious this evening on this Memorial Weekend at the Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Now I called another one.
You're in good company.
No, they did the right thing.
And Tony Stewart gets the white flag. One more lap to go. Stewart has a lot of traffic ahead of him, but I don't think it's going to be a factor in the race. They come down the backstretch. Bobby Labonte is still about 5 or 6 car lengths behind him. Here comes Tony Stewart off the corner. And in his 25th NASCAR Winston Cup race, Tony Stewart wins at Richmond International Raceway. Becomes the first rookie in Winston Cup racing to win since Davey Allison at Dover.
Generation driver from Kannapolis, North Carolina. White flag, last lap for Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Yeah, don't you know his heart's beating harder than that car is running right now.
His grandfather, Ralph, former national champion, they called him Ironheart because he gave nothing on the racetrack. His father, 7-time Winston Cup champion, once dubbed Ironhead, and then the Intimidator. And how about this kid?
He can coast on now, Mike.
Checkered flag, Dale Earnhardt Jr. is Texas Motor Speedway's 2nd first-time Winston Cup winner.
There's the white flag. One more lap to go. Will Mark Martin try to make his move here going into turn number 1? He cannot make a move.
Park did not slide that right front.
Steve Park is headed toward his first NASCAR Winston Cup victory, but let's not give it to him yet.
Well, Mark Martin, we saw the last couple laps. He has some good power in that number 6 car. He might be able to get in the inner loop a little bit harder than Park. Can he? Doesn't look like it.
Can you imagine what's going through Steve Park's mind right now? He has a good entry and exit from the inner loop. Mark Martin remains a couple of car lengths behind. He's got this long sweeper here. Turn 9, a straightaway, and 2 more, and then the check.
Boy, both of those drivers just absolutely driving their heart out. I'm telling you what, to get everything they possibly have in their body, trying to get to a victory lane.
Through turn number 10.
One more to go.
And Steve Park is going to do it. Steve Park is going to win the Global Crossing at the Glen, his first NASCAR Winston Cup victory in his 77th race.
Nobody's doing anything. They're all holding in.
Go get him.
Come on, buddy. 1 to go. The last lap. 1 to go, buddy. Keep it low, Mikey. Keep it low. Don't let them under you. Make that back straightaway wide, buddy. Get all over the place. Don't let them run up on you. Come on, man. Come on now. Watch it, mirror. Watch it. He's going to make a run inside. Block him. Block him. Atta boy.
3 wide behind them.
You got him, Mikey. You got him, man. You got him. Come on, man. Come on, baby. Come on. Get him in the 4. Get him in the 3 cars out.
Oh, big trouble. Big wreck behind them.
Beat him back. Come on.
To the flag.
Come on, Mikey. You got it, man. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it.
Michael Walton wins.
All right. That's a television dream come true. Oh, man. Woo.
One lap to go. The Childress team trying to go to victory lane for the 2nd year in a row in this race.
We had a photo finish here last race. We're getting ready for another one, folks. Get up off your seats. Here they go.
For 2 in a row, trying to set him up.
Gordon's going to make the big move on the inside when they get down here to turn 3. Slow car might be in the way. Here he comes. He's going to drive it to the bottom.
Oh, Harvick's leaving a lot of bottom open.
The slow car is going to be in the way.
Just like a year ago, he's going to get him, though. Here they come. Get him. Gordon got loose. It's Harvick.
Harvick by inches. Harvick by inches. Harvick by inches. What a race. What a finish.
How did Jeff Gordon hang on to that car that loose off turn 4? He's in the field. Rookie and a sophomore fighting for the win. Final lap.
And look lined up behind them. 28, 9, 6, 88, 40.
All the over 40 veterans. Yes. Jimmy Johnson in his 13th start, going for his first career win and trying to become the 9th different driver to win a Winston Cup race for Rick Hendrick.
If that thing doesn't quit running on him, he's got it made. We'll watch Kurt Busch drive off in this end before picks up about 3 car lengths. Jimmy Johnson eases back to that throttle.
Jimmy Johnson off turn 4, 6th in points, leading rookie on the tour, and he's going to win his 13th start.
Here before a hometown crowd of his. What a race. What a strategy. I mean, you got to give Chad a pat on the back, guys, for Pete's sake.
White flag, boys, last time. He's there. And he cut the margin in less than half.
Hey, boys, watch this. Jimmy goes up high to block him. That may or may not be good.
If he can get that run right here, if he can get it, keep that momentum.
He's going to get a run at him.
He'll get one shot at turn 3 and 4.
I'm telling you, they're going to be side by side when they come to the line. It's going to be another one of those fantastic Atlanta finishes.
Johnson tries to block him. It's who can stay in the throttle here off turn 1.
And here they come, and I think Cole's got the advantage on him. He does. He wins. Already has done it. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
2/100ths of a second after 500 miles.
Tonight, as Matt Kenseth takes the white flag, the final lap of the Coca-Cola 600 in search of his first Winston Cup win.
Smooth right down to the bottom of the racetrack, exactly where he ran the lap before. Bobby Labonte is making a run at him, though, on his last lap. All Matt has to do now, though, is not make a mistake.
Final set of corners. Here he comes. Winston Cup win, #1 in the Coca-Cola 600 for Wisconsin's Matt Kenseth.
And what a race to have your first win at.
We talked about on the final pit stops, track position being so important. Matt Kenseth's team got him track position. Got him up there, just behind Bobby Labonte's. They both...
Last lap.
One more, Daddy, one more.
Edwards on the outside of Kenseth. Whoa, he got that thing hung out.
And those points will hurt Matt trying to make the chase.
He's going to lose another spot to Tony Stewart.
Through turns 3 and 4. Tomorrow, the headlines will say Busch won at California.
Here it is.
But it'll be Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch wins at California.
Yeah, get it, get it, get it. Yes, six Cup winner by 4 days, Kyle Busch, baby. Yeah.
White flag.
All right, he's already celebrating. Don't say anything yet. Get it all around here.
Dale Earnhardt, Ernie Irvan, Elliott Sadler, Rusty Wallace, and now Kurt Busch is a first-time Winston Cup winner at Bristol. Jimmy Spencer a car length ahead of Ricky Rudd for second.
3 corners, Denny Hamlin, white flag.
What an exciting day for him. Sets on pole.
Spins out while leading.
Routine kind of day.
Comes all the way back from 40th.
Look at him flapping in the wind, baby.
And he's still the fastest car on the racetrack.
On Friday, he qualified for the 2007 Budweiser Shootout, a race he won back in February. Another half a lap here. He will be in the 2007 Nextel All-Star Challenge at Lowe's Motor Speedway.
Yeah, he was already, you know, once you win that race, you were exempted from there on. You're in it at the Daytona, but you're not in the All-Star race, and this is going to do it for him because, guys, I think he might be an All-Star.
Denny Hamlin rolls off turn 3.
Here
And he joins Dale Jarrett, Bobby Labonte, and Tony Stewart as winners for Joe Gibbs Racing. Hamlin, the rookie, starts on the pole, falls to 40th, then wins the Pocono 500.
His motorhome to the racetrack each week, and he is here every week for his son, and you can see the tears of happiness coming down his face right now.
It's great to see.
That is fantastic.
Ryan Newman is 24 years old. He's from South Bend, Indiana. Came from a background of open wheel racing in the Midwest. He's an engineering graduate of Purdue University. Roger Penske took him in, said this kid is going to be a star.
Be the rain man.
Marty, the man you're looking at is Greg Newman. He took Ryan Newman to the racetrack when he was 4 years old, put him in a midget car, said, son, someday we're going to go big-time racing. They are here. This is his first ever Winston Cup win. It is an emotional day for the Newman family, who is very tight-knit even to this day. His dad drives his motorhome to the racetrack each week, and he is here every week for his son, and you can see the tears of happiness coming down his face right now.
It's great to see.
That is fantastic.
Ryan Newman is 24 years old. He's from South Bend, Indiana. Came from a background of open wheel racing in the Midwest. He's an engineering graduate of Purdue University. Roger Penske took him in, said this kid is going to be a star in this sport. Put him through the ABC program where they ran some ARCA, some Busch, and some Cup races.
Buddy Baker tutored this young man for a couple of years, helping him learn more about these stock cars and what it takes to win.
And Don Miller, the longtime general manager of the Penske South team.
Congratulations.
Who has also
good job, everybody.
been very instrumental in Ryan Newman's development. And now it all comes to the payoff window. As Ryan Newman comes off of turn 4 to the checkered flag under the caution in the rain to pick up his first NASCAR Winston Cup Series win. In just his 35th start, Ryan Newman goes to victory lane. The 16th different driver to win this season.
The white flag in the air. 1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank. 7 turns. He just needs to do 7 turns perfectly at Watkins Glen to grab his first career win. He goes wide through turn 1. The 78 coming up. Closing the gap.
Fans jumping up and down, yelling, screaming, losing their minds here at Watkins Glen. Can Elliott hang on? He's back to 2 car lengths in front of Truex as they leave the S's for the final time.
Almost giving up the lead in turn 1, but he's now got another comfortable lead as he breaks into the inner loop. Martin Truex charges hard, trying to gain that ground back. No mistakes by either driver here, but Chase Elliott a cleaner corner. Now it's about 4 car lengths there through the carousel. Chase Elliott almost home free. Truex wide in the corner.
He looks to be in great shape, but the mistake that he made in 1 again cannot be replicated here in turn 6.
Truex is out of fuel.
Truex is out. Now Chase can just cruise to victory lane.
His spotter lets him know he's out of fuel. Chase Elliott comes out of turn number 7. The crowd roars. They're going to see for the first time Chase Elliott win in the Monster Energy Cup Series.
fastest car here carries Busch up the race. White flag trying to end a 101 race winless streak for car owner Jack Roush is Ricky Stenhouse. Look at this, 4 wide. Everybody wants to get to the front.
I just don't see how that's going to work out. Side drafter for McMurray on Casey Kane. He's going to get to the rear bumper or go in the middle between Jimmy Johnson and Kyle Busch.
Now what's Stenhouse do? Can he block? Can he block all of them coming at once?
5 wide.
Work it, dude, work it.
Last lap. Bang, that
helped.
Busch into McMurray. Stenhouse gets away a little bit. 3 wide. Here they come off turn 4. This is the finish these fans came and stayed for. Ricky Stenhouse, the pride of Olive Branch, Mississippi. Top to bottom. Kyle Busch to the outside, gets blocked by Stenhouse. Here they come. Stenhouse wins it.
Woohoo! What a run.
That's making a fifth third better, boys.
Carl Edwards, white flag this time. Yeah, Carl Edwards from the back all day to the lead with 1 to go.
3 Chevys and 1 Ford. And it doesn't matter now. Your friends are where you find them. And from hanging out back, Carl Edwards.
I'll tell you, I don't know if they can catch them. What we've seen today, 2 cars get that big a lit run on them. I don't know that the 39 and the 88 can catch them.
They're in the draft of Edwards and Keselowski.
He's all over you here, just you and him.
Carl Edwards restarted 8th.
If that 09 can stay hooked to the back of that 99, it's going to be hard to get him. It's going to be close right here at the line.
Can Keselowski try to win it?
I don't know. I don't think he can step out until he waits till the last second and picks up.
He goes to the outside. Is Edwards going to
no!
He turns him.
No!
Oh, and that destroyed the front end of Newman's car.
No!
Edwards will not make it to the flag.
Oh,
Brad Keselowski won this race.
Unbelievable.
Carl Edwards' car destroyed. And Junior's protege, Keselowski, the winner, and Carl Edwards is moving around and ready to climb out.
Larry, look at that. The carburetor's gone off.
It's completely gone.
Congratulations to Joey Logano. There he is. He gets his first career win. 19 years old, 1 month and 4 days. His dad comes in to give him a big hug. Just spectacular. And he gets it here at his home track. The driver out of Connecticut, Greg Zipadelli, and the crew have got their rookie.
Canada corner, but Tyler Reddick, at just 26 years old, won a championship in the Xfinity Series for Junior Motorsports. The very next year went to RCR, won another Xfinity Series championship. They moved him up to the Cup Series. He's been battling with teammate Austin Dillon to be the top car with that organization. And now he's looking to become the 13th different winner in 2022 through 18 races. Tyler Reddick is going to win his first ever Cup Series race.
I love you, man. You're my hero. Great job. Great job, team.
That mirror, don't worry about anything behind, just run your lap right now.
Chase Briscoe has a flat tire, 1 lap to go. The leader has seen the white flag, so the next flag, the race will be over. A.J. Allmendinger, 3/4 of a second back.
Hey guys, unless the 48 gets close, just leave him alone here.
That's Allmendinger's radio.
And it's like the car with Chastain. Getting through those S's really good.
Through the S's, Allmendinger loses a 1/10 of a second to the leader.
Ross has done a great job of getting off the corner, getting back to the gas, not slipping the tire. That has been his strong suit.
Kyle Busch has spun, but continues.
And he was running 5th. I was just fixing to say the rebound of Joe Gibbs. Here it comes. The last ditch effort dive bomb. Quite a ways back.
160 miles an hour.
down this back straightaway to turn 12 and then down to 45 miles an hour right here.
Much ground, AJ Allmendinger gains right there.
But Chastain didn't miss the apex.
He's on him.
Allmendinger's there.
Opening door up.
He won't open this one up though right here.
Nope. Oh, he's going to use
AJ's going to open it for him.
Moved him.
Moved him. AJ moved him.
Is he going to get moved
Chastain
back?
comes back.
Chastain, will he answer?
And Bowman wants to steal it.
No, that he'll get the chance. Bowman's under him.
Oh my God.
Chastain's going to have to move them both. You're going to have to move them both.
Oh.
He is.
And around goes Allmendinger off the bumper of Chastain. And Ross Chastain beats and bangs his way to turn 20 and off the corner to the checkered flag.
Hey, I don't mind that. He got moved and moved him back.
Absolutely.
Great job, boy.
White flag, 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
And Joe Logano's saying, what do I got to do? He's going to show Christopher Bell.
You can see the brakes just glowing red hot on the 22 car. Missed the corner right there. It's smoking as well. Them brakes are hot.
15 drivers got their first career win on a road course. The last to do it, Chase Elliott, 2018 at Watkins Glen.
Missed the corner pretty bad right there.
Yep.
Yeah, he's just got to take a breath right now. He's gapped the 22. He's got a better race car. He's just got to take a breath and not overdrive this car right now.
Easier said than done. He's on fire too. Them brakes are hot. Trying to get away from Joey Logano. We talked about it in the pre-race show, Jeff. That infield is such a tight thing. You're always constantly on the brakes, not giving them a chance to cool off until you get off a 6, finally getting that long straightaway.
So now Bell will have about a mile to let those brakes cool before he has to get hard on the binders for the bus stop, which might be Logano's last chance.
If he completes this, of all the tracks I would have picked for Christopher Bell to get his first Cup win, this is the last one I thought it would come at.
Well, he's definitely one you had your eye on. You knew the opportunity that was ahead of him. He was longing for this opportunity, asking for it. He got it, and look at this.
Christopher Bell running a time trial lap here to secure this victory. Logano now 1.8 seconds back. Adam Stevens on the pit box for Christopher Bell, who comes out of the final chicane and in his 38th start.
Good job.
Christopher Bell scores his first career win, and it comes on the Daytona road course.
Oh my God. Thank you guys. Great job, Adam. Great job, Pickering. Holy smoke.